43 seconds of you from a Tuesday I can't place. Your voice still young with the question of whether I'd eaten today. It lives between the spam and a dentist I've been dodging. A little strip of audio I treat like private lodging. The phone has changed twice since I've transferred it like cargo. Fragile, undeclared, surviving every embargo. Saved message from before you knew I'd stay. Saved message, and your voice still sounds that way. Nervous and specific, checking if I'd had my lunch. 43 seconds of a man who didn't know yet how much. The saxophone keeps recordings to old sessions on a tape. The notes are pitchy, the tempo rushed, but the feeling can't escape. He plays them on his birthday, not for the skill, but for the proof that once he loved the music before he learned to stand on the roof. I pressed play last Wednesday in a parking lot at 5. Not because I missed you, you were home and well alive. I just needed the version who still asked instead of knew, who fumbled through a voicemail like it mattered what I'd chew. That man still lives on my phone, between delete and keep. I choose keep. Every update, every sweep. Save message, 43 seconds old. Save message, more valuable than gold. Not because you're gone, but because you're here. And the distance between that voice and the man I kissed this year is the whole story of how someone careful became someone sure. And I keep the early draft because the hesitation was the purest overture. The purest overture. Saved message, I'll never delete you. Not the man, not the 43 seconds, not the question about lunch. Whatever you've been carrying, it doesn't need your hands tonight. The list of things you should have done, the call you didn't return, the version of yourself you promised back when you had fuel to burn. Set it on the floor, not forever, just for now. The morning can collect it, but tonight your spine's allowed to not be infrastructure. Your jaw is holding meetings, your shoulders chair the board. Your neck has been in session since a Tuesday you can't afford to remember anymore. Even the ocean pulls back twice a day, and no one calls the tide a quitter for needing time away. Put it down tonight. Not the love, not the fight, just the weight of performing that you're perfectly alright. Put it down tonight. The armor and the grace, let your face do the thing it's been avoiding, which is nothing, just the absence of a face that's trying. The saxophone rests his horn between the second and third set, lays it on the velvet cloth like a surgeon after death. He doesn't call it giving up, he calls it letting the brass cool. The instrument that never rests becomes a decorated fool. You are not a machine that owes the room productivity. You are not a candle that has to justify its flame. You are a person who carried more today than most people will name in a year. And tonight, the only assignment is the breath going in and the breath going out. Put it down tonight. The guilt, the plan, the proof that you deserve to be alive doesn't need another roof. Put it down tonight. Tomorrow you can lift it fresh, but right now your only job is the gentle rise of chest, and nothing else, and nothing more, and that is quite enough, quite enough. Put it down, all of it, tonight. The thing you're dreading, you already did it. You're on the other side. You keep checking over your shoulder like the worst is gaining speed, but the road behind you is empty and the monster's gone to seed. The night you thought would end, you ended, and you brushed your teeth and went to bed and woke up ordinary with a pulse inside your head. You don't feel like a survivor because survivors get a speech, but most of living through the fire is just continuing to breathe. No trophy and no standing ovation, just a Wednesday after war, where the coffee tastes the same and your shoes are by the door. Already through, and you didn't even notice when you crossed. Already through, not because you won, but because you refused to call it lost. The hardest day you've ever had already has a date, it's behind you, wearing last month's face, and you showed up late to your own survival, but you showed up. saxophone cracked a reed last spring, mid-solo, packed house, bright lights. He thought the set was over, but the music had other flights. He switched reeds without a bow, kept playing through the swap, and the crowd never knew the crisis that almost made him stop. That's survival, not the roar, just the quiet continuity of a man who kept his lips against the brass when every cell said flee. Count backward from today, past every morning you were scared to open your eyes. You opened them anyway. That's not nothing, that's a kingdom built from getting vertical when horizontal was the only thing that made sense. Already through, the proof is in your standing here. Already through, not unscathed, but engineered by every awful night that swore it was the last. You called its bluff by having breakfast, and the darkness didn't last. Already through, already through, and tomorrow you'll get through that too. Not because you're brave, but because you already have the resume. You already have the resume. Every hard day, already through all of them, even the one you haven't named. You left a bookmark in a novel I will never finish now. Page 147, where the lovers work it out. You didn't know you left it there, a little folded piece of you. And now I can't move past the chapter where the ending still feels true. Your fingerprint is on my mirror from the morning you leaned in. You were checking something ordinary, but you left your ghost on glass again. Haven't cleaned it, I won't say why. I just pretend the light is dusty every time it catches my eye. You were never trying to remain, but you did. It's the little things you leave behind that keep me up past midnight. A crease, a mark, a scent to turn, the smallest kind of moonlight. It's the little things you leave behind that love refuses to release. You disappear, but all your traces hold me down and give me peace. There's a stations saved inside my dial. You programmed it last spring, a frequency I never chose, but now it's all I let it sing. The saxophone heard it once and played along without a cue. Even music recognizes what was left behind by you. If I erased every proof, would it change? Would I still feel? Or would the absence of your little marks be the only thing that's real? It's the little things you leave behind that grow louder every year. A fold, a tune, a fingerprint, the quiet things I hold so dear. It's the little things you leave behind that whisper when the world gets still. You never meant to stay this long, but darling, your details always will. Your details always will. The little things you leave behind. Never bend the spine too wide. You hold the pages like a wound, and when you reach the final line, you close it gently like a room. Your thumb slides down to mark the place before you let the cover rest. A little ceremony no one taught you, just something living in your chest. You set it down without a sound, the way you'd lay a sleeping child. For a second, both your hands stay pressed against it, reconciled. I've watched you do it 50 times, and every time I understand that everything I need to know about you lives inside the careless ones just toss it down, but you were never that. The way you close a book is the way you hold the world, carefully and conscious, like a flag that won't unfurl. The way you close a book tells me how you'd hold my hurt, gently at the edges, never rushing past the words. The way you close a book is why I gave you mine. The saxophone plays endings just like you. He doesn't crash the final phrase. He lets lets the last note find its breath, then lays it down inside the haze. He understands that how you finish says more than how you start. The ones who close things gently are the ones who guard the heart. And I have been with the ones who slam, who throw the chapters on the floor, who skip the ending altogether and walk out looking for the door. But you treat every final page like it deserves to be received, and that's the reason I am certain I will never want to leave. The way you close a book is the way you'd close my eyes softly if the moment came without performance or disguise. The way you close a book is the gentlest thing I've seen, and if my life were made of pages, I would want your hands to be the last ones pressing down the cover, saying this was beautiful to me. Beautiful to me. The way you close a book every time I fall again. You came in like a sweeter breeze, and all my worries lost their weight with ease. Then the saxophone began to smile, and my whole heart changed its style. Something in the way you move makes every little shade feel new. Even silence starts to sway when your warmth leans into me this way. I don't need a reason why, when your laughter lifts the sky, and the melody turns gold in the hush of what we softly know. Saxophone, sunlight in your eyes, dancing where the blue ones used to hide. Bright and slow, sweet and wild, you make every note come alive. Saxophone, sunlight in your smile, staying with me, lingering a while. If love could bloom in one refrain, it would sound like you again. Now the rhythm skips so light, like a little spark drifting into flight. Every sax line curves with grace, like joy learning how to show its face. No more shadows pulling low, you turn the ache to afterglow. And the way you say my name makes the whole room shimmer just the same. There's a softness in the air, like a dream already there. And the brighter the saxophone sings, the more my hidden heart takes wings. Saxophone, sunlight in your eyes, dancing where the blue ones used to hide. Bright and slow, sweet and wild, you make every note come alive. Saxophone, sunlight in your smile, staying with me, lingering a while. If love could bloom in one refrain, it would sound like you again. Let it twirl, let it shine, let the sax run through the line. Little flames of amber sound, lifting all my senses now. Let it laugh, let it glide, let it bloom on every side. This is how a new heart starts. with golden rhythms in the dark. Saxophone, sunlight in your eyes, turning every tender moment bright. Warm and clear, close and fine, you make every note feel like home tonight. Saxophone, sunlight in your smile, stay with me and linger a while. If love could live in one sweet flame, it would glow just like your name. Sunlight on the line, saxophone and shine. Stay a little more, like never before. Easy, soft as a smile, and all my careful thoughts grow light a while. No need for wonder louder than this. You bring a sweetness too fine to miss. You make the evening bloom, you make the air feel new, and every tender note finds its way to you. No sorrow stays too long, no silence feels too wide. You turn the heart toward grace just by standing by my side. The tenor answers what I can't say, with little rising phrases, warm and bright as day. Rhodes underlines it, the bass moves true, and every gentle measure leans a little more to you. Then higher, not to break the spell, but just enough to lift me well. I feel the room grow open, I feel my whole heart sing, as if the night itself had learned a brighter swing. You make the evening bloom, you make the dark feel kind, and every golden turn unfolds inside my mind. No fear remains too near, no old regret can stay. You turn the heart toward light in your quiet, lovely way. Stay a little longer, let the last note move. There's joy in how you leave the whole night in bloom. You came in quiet, not like a I looked away the way I do. Then the whole evening leaned toward you. There was a softness I couldn't name, something easy inside the frame. Not quite fire, not quite wild, more like a thought, almost a smile. You said so little, still I knew the air had changed its shade of blue. A gentle trouble, light and slow, the kind that only sweet things know. And when the saxophone curved through the room, it didn't ache, it didn't bloom. It simply opened something bright I'd kept half hidden from the night. Almost a smile, almost a spark, almost a light moving through the dark. Not yet a flame, not yet goodbye, just your name passing softly by. The feeling take its time, resting between the notes and lines. No sudden rush, no grand display, just that sweet pull I couldn't play away. Your glance so brief, so sure, so warm, it made the quiet change its form. And all at once my guarded heart forgot the shape of staying apart. Climb and higher, not fast but true. The piano lifted, the tenor knew. One long gold line, one breath held through, and all my hidden colors ran to you. Almost a smile, and then it was something shining just because you were there and I was too. And the whole night opened like blue. Almost a touch, almost a kiss, almost the edge of trembling bliss. I didn't fall, I came alive in that soft moment. You met my eyes. Let the sax rise here, tender, bright, a little breathless, never too wide. Almost a smile still on my skin, soft as a secret letting me in. If this is how the sweetest things start, stay for a while inside my heart. Almost a smile, almost you. A quiet gold becoming true. Before you, silence was a thing I had to fix. Now it's somewhere I can breathe without a list. Before you, morning was a task I had to face. Now I wake and feel the light already in its place. You changed the meaning of every word I thought I knew. You changed the meaning. Now ordinary pulls me through. The same sky, the same same hour, but everything is redrawn. You changed the meaning, and now I can't go back to what it was before you came along. Before you, comfort was a wall I built alone. Now it's something that arrives inside your tone. Before you, laughter had a ceiling it would hit. Now it fills me past the edges, and I don't question it. You didn't add a thing, you didn't rearrange. You just stood beside the ordinary, and it changed. You changed the meaning of quiet rooms and evening air. You changed the meaning. Now tenderness is everywhere. The same voice, the same hands, but nothing feels the same. You changed the meaning, and I'll never hear my life the way I heard it before your name. Before your name, you changed the meaning. Every beautiful mundane. 43 seconds of you from a Tuesday I can't place. Your voice still young with the question of whether I'd eaten today. It lives between the spam and a dentist I've been dodging. A little strip of audio I treat like private lodging. The phone has changed twice since I've transferred it like cargo. Fragile, undeclared, surviving every embargo. Saved message from before you knew I'd stay. Saved message, and your voice still sounds that way. Nervous and specific, checking if I'd had my lunch. 43 seconds of a man who didn't know yet how much. The saxophone keeps recordings to old sessions on a tape. The notes are pitchy, the tempo rushed, but the feeling can't escape. He plays them on his birthday, not for the skill, but for the proof that once he loved the music before he learned to stand on the roof. I pressed play last Wednesday in a parking lot at 5. Not because I missed you, you were home and well alive. I just needed the version who still asked instead of knew. still lives on my phone. Between delete and keep, I choose keep. Every update, every sweep. Save message, 43 seconds old. Save message, more valuable than gold. Not because you're gone, but because you're here. And the distance between that voice and the man I kissed this year is the whole story of how someone careful became someone sure. And I keep the early draft because the hesitation was the purest overture. The purest overture. Saved message, I'll never delete you. Not the man, not the 43 seconds, not the question about lunch. Whatever you've been carrying, it doesn't need your hands tonight. The list of things you should have done, the call you didn't return, the version of yourself you promised back when you had fuel to burn. Set it on the floor, not forever, just for now. The morning can collect it, but tonight your spine's allowed to not be infrastructure. Your jaw is holding meetings, your shoulders chair the board. Your neck has been in session since a Tuesday you can't afford to remember anymore. Even the ocean pulls back twice a day, and no one calls the tide a quitter for needing time away. Put it down tonight, not the love, not the fight, just the weight of performing that you're perfectly alright. Put it down tonight, the armor and the grace. Let your face do the thing it's been avoiding, which is nothing, just the absence of a face that's trying. The saxophone rests his horn between the second and third set, lays it on the velvet cloth like a surgeon after death. He doesn't call it giving up, he calls it letting the brass cool. The instrument that never rests becomes a decorated fool. You are not a machine that owes the room productivity. You are not a candle that has to justify its flame. You are a person who carried more today than most people will name in a year. And tonight, the only assignment is the breath going in and the breath going out. Put it down tonight, the guilt, the plan, the proof that you deserve to be alive doesn't need another roof. Put it down tonight, tomorrow you is the gentle rise of chest, nothing else, and nothing more, and that is quite enough. Quite enough. Put it down, all of it, tonight. The thing you're dreading, you already did it. You're on the other side. You keep checking over your shoulder, like the worst is gaining speed. But the road behind you is empty, and the monster's gone to seed. The night you thought would end, you ended, and you brushed your teeth and went to bed and woke up ordinary with a pulse inside your head. You don't feel like a survivor, because survivors get a speech. But most of living through the fire is just continuing to breathe. No trophy and no standing ovation, just a Wednesday after war, where the coffee tastes the same and your shoes are by the door. Already through, and you didn't even notice when you crossed. Already through, not because you won, but because you refused to call it lost. The hardest day you've ever had already has a date, it's behind you, wearing last month's face, and you showed up late to your own survival, but you showed up. Saxophone cracked a reed last spring, mid-solo, packed house, bright lights. He thought the set was over, but the music had other flights. He switched reeds without a bow, kept playing through the swap, and the crowd never knew the crisis that almost made him stop. That's survival, not the roar, just the quiet continuity of a man who kept his lips against the brass when every cell said flee. Count backward from today, past every morning you were scared to open your eyes. You opened them anyway. That's not nothing, that's a kingdom built from getting vertical when horizontal was the only thing that made sense. Already through, the proof is in your standing here. Already through, not unscathed, but engineered by every awful night that swore it was the last. You called its bluff by having breakfast, and the darkness didn't last. Already through, already through, and tomorrow you'll get through that too. Not because you're brave, but because you already have the resume. You already have the resume. Every hard day, already through all of them, even the one you haven't named. You left a bookmark in a novel I will never finish now. Page 147, where the lovers work it out. You didn't know you left it there, a little folded piece of you. And now I can't move past the chapter where the ending still feels true. Your fingerprint is on my mirror from the morning you leaned in. You were checking something ordinary, but you left your ghost on glass again. I haven't cleaned it, I won't say why. I just pretend the light is dusty every time it catches my eye. You were never trying to remain, but you did. It's the little things you leave behind that keep me up past midnight. A crease, a mark, a scent to turn, the smallest kind of moonlight. It's the little things you leave behind that love refuses to release. You disappear, but all your traces hold me down and give me peace. There's a station saved inside my dial. You programmed it last spring, a frequency I never chose, but now it's all I let it sing. The saxophone heard it once and played along without a cue. Even music recognizes what was left behind by you. If I erased every proof, would it change what I still feel? Or would the absence of your little marks be the only thing that's real? It's the little things you leave behind that grow louder every year. A folded tune, a fingerprint, the quiet things I hold so dear. It's the little things you leave behind that whisper when the world gets still. You never meant to stay this long, but darling, your details always will. Your details always will. The little things you leave behind. Never bend the spine too wide. You hold the pages like a wound, and when you reach the final line, you close it gently, like a room. Your thumb slides down to mark the place before you let the cover rest. A little ceremony no one taught you, just something living in your chest. You set it down without a sound, the way you'd lay a sleeping child. And for a second both your hands stay pressed against it, reconciled. I've watched you do it 50 times, and every time I understand that everything I need to know about you lives inside the way you land. The careless ones just toss it down, but you were never that. The way you close a book is the way you hold the world, carefully and conscious, like a flag that won't unfurl. The way you close a book tells me how you'd hold my hurt, gently at the edges, never rushing past the words. The way you close a book is why I gave you mine. The saxophone plays endings just like you. He doesn't crash the final phrase. He lets the last note find its breath and lays it down inside the haze. He understands that how you finish says more than how you start. The ones who close things gently are the ones who guard the heart. And I have been with the ones who slam, who throw the chapters on the floor, who skip the ending altogether and walk out looking for the door. But you treat every final page like it deserves to be received, and that's the reason I am certain I will never want to leave. The way you close a book is the way you'd close my eyes, softly, if the moment came without performance or disguise. The way you close a book is the gentlest thing I've seen, and if my life were made of pages, I would want your hands to be the last ones pressing down the cover, saying this was beautiful to me. Beautiful to me. The way you close a book every time I fall again. You came in like a sweeter breeze, and all my worries lost their weight with ease. Then the saxophone began to smile, and my whole heart changed its style. Something in the way you move makes every little shade feel new. Even silence starts to sway when your warmth leans into me this way. I don't need what we softly know. Saxophone, sunlight in your eyes, dancing where the blue ones used to hide. Bright and slow, sweet and wild, you make every note come alive. Saxophone, sunlight in your smile, staying with me, lingering a while. If love could bloom in one refrain, it would sound like you again. Now the rhythm skips so light, like a little spark drifting into flight. Every sax line curves with grace, like joy learning how to show its face. No more shadows pulling low, you turn the ache to afterglow. And the way you say my name makes the whole room shimmer just the same. There's a softness in the air, like a dream already there. And the brighter the saxophone sings, the more my hidden heart takes wing. Saxophone, sunlight in your eyes, dancing where the blue ones used to hide. Bright and slow, sweet and wild, you make every note come alive. Saxophone, sunlight in your smile, staying with me, lingering a while. If love could bloom in one refrain, it would sound like you again. Let it twirl, let it shine, let the sax run through the line. Little flames of amber sound, lifting all my senses now. Let it laugh, let it glide, let it bloom on every side. This is how a new heart starts, with golden rhythms in the dark. Saxophone, sunlight in your eyes, turning every tender moment bright. Warm and clear, close and fine, you make every note feel like home tonight. Saxophone, sunlight in your smile, stay with me and linger a while. If love could live in one sweet flame, it would glow just like your name. Sunlight on the line, saxophone and shine. Stay a little more, like never before. Soft as a smile, and all my careful thoughts grow light a while. No need for wonder louder than this. You bring a sweetness too fine to miss. You make the evening bloom, you make the air feel new, and every tender note finds its way to you. No sorrow stays too long, no silence feels too wide. You turn the heart toward grace just by standing by my side. The tenor answers, what phrases, warm and bright as day. Rhodes underlines it, the bass moves true, and every gentle measure leans a little more to you. Then higher, not to break the spell, but just enough to lift me well. I feel the room grow open, I feel my whole heart sing, as if the night itself had learned a brighter swing. You make the evening bloom, you make the dark feel kind, and every golden turn unfolds inside my mind. No fear remains too near, no old regret can stay. You turn the heart toward light in your quiet, lovely way. Stay a little longer, let the last note move. There's joy in how you leave the whole night in bloom. You came in quiet, not like a storm, more like a color finding form. I looked away the way I do, then the whole evening leaned toward you. There was a softness I couldn't name, something easy inside the frame. Not quite fire, not quite wild, more like a thought, almost a smile. You said so little, still I knew the air had changed its shade of blue. A gentle trouble, light and slow, the kind that only sweet things know. And when the saxophone curved through the room, it didn't ache, it didn't bloom, it simply opened something bright I'd kept half hidden from the night. Almost a smile, almost a spark, almost a light moving through the dark. Not yet a flame, not yet goodbye, just your name passing softly by. The feeling take its time, resting between the notes and lines. No sudden rush, no grand display, just that sweet pull I couldn't play away. Your glance so brief, so sure, so warm, it made the quiet change its form. And all at once my guarded heart forgot the shape of staying apart. Climb and higher, not fast but true, the piano lifted, the tenor knew. One long gold line, one breath held through, and all my hidden colors ran to you. Almost a smile, and then it was something shining, just because you were there and I was too. And the whole night open like blue, almost a sax rise here, tender, bright, a little breathless, never too wide. Almost a smile still on my skin, soft as a secret letting me in. If this is how the sweetest things start, stay for a while inside my heart. Almost a smile, almost you. A quiet gold becoming true. Before you, silence was a thing I had to fix. Now it's somewhere I can breathe without a list. Before you, morning was a task I had to face. Now I wake and feel the light already in its place. You changed the meaning of every word I thought I knew. You changed the meaning. Now ordinary pulls me through. The same sky, the same hour, but everything is redrawn. You changed the meaning, and now I can't go back to what it was before you came along. Before you, comfort was a wall I built alone. Now it's something that arrives inside your tone. Before you, laughter had a ceiling it would hit. Now it fills me past the edges, and I don't question it. You didn't add a thing, you didn't rearrange. You just stood beside the ordinary, and it changed. You changed the meaning of quiet rooms and evening air. You changed the meaning. Now tenderness is everywhere. The same voice, the same hands, but nothing feels the same. You changed the meaning, and I'll never hear my life the way I heard it before your name. Before your name, you changed the meaning. Every beautiful mundane. Mm-hmm.